Iran calls Israel the little Satan. It has done so since 1979. But why does a country so far away care so much? Why does Iran fund groups that attack Israel? Welcome to Zukkun Knows. 1. A history of hurt. Iran has a long memory. For many Iranians, modern anger began in 1953. That year, Iran's prime minister was overthrown, not by his people, but by foreign spies. The United States and Britain, through the CYA and MI6, helped remove him. Why? Because he wanted to take control of Iran's oil and stop foreign companies from taking all the profits. After that, the Shah, a king who liked the West, took over again. He lived in luxury. He made deals with the US, Britain, and Israel. But his people were left poor, censored, and afraid. This memory stayed. Iranian leaders told their people, "We were robbed. We were controlled." 2. The Islamic Revolution. In 1979, everything changed. Millions protested. The Shah was forced to flee. A new leader stepped in, Ayatollah Khomeini. He was not a politician. He was a religious scholar, a holy man. He had lived in exile for years, speaking against the Shah and his foreign allies. Khomeini told the people that Iran must follow Islam, not kings or outsiders. He blamed the West, and he blamed Israel. He said Israel was not a real country. He said it was created by force with Western backing on Muslim land. This idea spread fast and stuck. 3. Palestine and brotherhood. For many Muslims, Palestine is a sacred place. It includes the city of Jerusalem. In Jerusalem is the Al-Aqsa Mosque, one of the holiest sites in Islam. That's why many Muslims feel deeply connected to this land. Before 1948, the area that is now called Israel was known as Palestine. Many Arabs and Muslims lived there. After World War II, Jewish people came to build a homeland. They wanted safety after the Holocaust, but many Palestinians were forced to leave their homes. They call it the Nakba, the catastrophe. Iran's leaders say Israel stole the land. They say Muslims were pushed out of their homes. To them, Palestine is not just a country, it is a symbol of both injustice and faith, and helping Palestinians is part of their mission. Supporting Palestine became part of Iran's identity. It said, "We fight for justice, and Palestine is proof." 4. Faith and friction. Iran is a Shia Muslim country. Most Arab countries are Sunni Muslim. Israel is Jewish. This matters. To many Iranian leaders, Israel is not just a neighbor, it is a religious outsider. A state built by Jews, backed by Christians, on land once ruled by Muslims. In their eyes, this isn't just a war over land, it's a spiritual struggle. 5. America's friend. The United States and Israel are close allies. The US gives Israel weapons, money, and political cover. Iran sees this clearly, so when Iran fights Israel, they believe they're also resisting American power. This goes back decades. The US supported the Shah. The US attacked Iraq, Iran's neighbor. The US led sanctions that hurt Iran's economy. So for Iran, it's all connected. Israel, America, one system. 6. Enemies are useful. Every country needs a story. Sometimes that story includes an enemy. Iran's leaders often talk about resistance. They say, "We are proud because we resist Israel." This helps keep people united. When jobs are few, when inflation is high, when protests begin, leaders point to Israel. Blaming outsiders is easier than fixing problems at home. 7. The Proxy Puzzle. Iran does not fight Israel directly. It supports groups like Hezbollah and Hamas. Hezbollah is in Lebanon. Hamas is in Gaza. Both attack Israel with rockets and raids. Iran sends money, weapons, and training. This lets Iran hit Israel, but stay behind the curtain. It's risky but effective. Israel hits back, but the cycle keeps turning. 8. Fear goes both ways. Israel fears Iran's missiles. Iran fears Israel's bombs and spies. Each side thinks the other wants to erase them. Each side teaches its kids to fear the other, and that fear becomes normal, part of everyday life. 9. Voices for peace. Not every Iranian agrees. Many young people ask, why do we keep fighting? They want jobs, freedom, internet, travel. Some say, Israel is not perfect, but maybe we should talk. But in Iran, it's hard to speak freely. Still, things are changing. Slowly, quietly, but changing. 10. Lessons from hatred. Hatred doesn't appear overnight. It's built by pain, by fear, by leaders who need someone to blame. But just like hatred is built, it can be broken. Understanding Iran's view doesn't mean you have to agree, but it helps you understand the war and the people behind it. If this helped you see the story from the other side, subscribe for more.